Hey everyone, Mark the Vacationeer here, and I'm going to go over all the steps you need to take to have the best chance at a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. If you want to ride, the only way to do this currently is by getting a boarding group. There are no fast passes and no standby line at all. I've seen many folks online and in the parks complaining that they weren't able to get a boarding group, and they do go very, very quickly, like in less than 2 minutes each day, as you can see here. I was able to ride both times I tried with very early boarding group numbers as low as 11. Let's dive in to see how you can do this too. First, make sure you know what time the park is opening. This has been changing regularly, so don't assume what you had on the calendar last week or even yesterday is still accurate. Second, make sure you have the My Disney Experience app installed on your phone and everyone in your party linked through friends and family, just like for FastPass planning. Third, have a connection speed checker app like Speed Test installed to be able to confirm your internet connectivity in the park. You don't want to be in a dead zone and not know it. The day of, get there early. Anticipate there will be crowds very early, as you can see. Leave yourself a minimum of 45 minutes to get through security and the turnstiles, so plan your departure from your room accordingly. Probably 75 to 90 minutes ahead of park open is a good ballpark. You don't want to be stressing getting into the park. If possible, go bagless. I know this isn't possible for many, but if you can swing it, that will be a faster line at security. Once you're in the park, set your phone to performance mode. You don't want any power saving to cost you speed. Also, don't follow the crowd. There is zero benefit to being close to Galaxy's Edge to get a pass. Much of the crowd presses toward the Chinese Theater or down Sunset Boulevard, up towards Tower of Terror. They are trying to get a good standby time at rope drop, but being in that crowd will impact your internet connectivity, which will be key. So the quick checklist is to first make sure you link all your group members ahead of time. Set your phone to performance mode once you're inside the park. You want to check your Wi-Fi speed once you're inside the park and you've staked your spot. And you want to stay to the right going through security as well as once you're in the park. You definitely do not want to be late. Give yourself plenty of time to get through security and make sure you do not follow the crowds. Being in with everybody else doesn't help you. So for my specific example, I walked down Sunset Boulevard about halfway. I found a good spot using my Wi-Fi indicator. It was in front of the Legends of Hollywood shop. I worked my way close to the doors and waited for the appointed time. So once I was in my spot, I triple checked using the speed test app again my connectivity speed. I was getting about 20 megabits down and a good upload speed as well. So I knew I was in good shape and I was just waiting for the official park open. Now, they don't do an official go signal, so you just need to watch the clock on your phone. And as we were getting right up to the minute, I was refreshing from the My Status portion. I tried this two different ways. So the first time I was trying refreshing from the My Status, as you can see here, and as it ticked over, it didn't immediately update. So I tried a couple of times, and then I went back to the main screen and immediately hit join boarding group, was able to select my name, do join boarding group, and I was able to get group 26. The second time I tried it, I also, again, right up to the last second, was confirming via the speed test app to make sure that I was good. And then I stayed on the main screen and was refreshing as it ticked over. So I was, again, refreshing pretty consistently, waiting for that clock to tick over. Right there, it ticks over. I refreshed, hit my status, immediately was able to click join boarding group, click my name, and bang, there I had group 11. That's about as good as you're going to get. And then I was able to enjoy watching other people's reactions in the park.
So I made it in group 11 this time. So everybody's on their phones, kind of high-fiving. Yeah, you see, you get groups going that were excited to get into a boarding group. There's another one. Everybody's just super excited. It's a crazy, crazy thing. Well, we did it.
So there you have all the concrete steps for what you need to do to get a low boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. Leave a comment with any questions or experiences that you've had, and may the mouse be with you.